Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here, pretty good here. So, we got a Princess Auto Fly here we're going to have a look at here. This one's kind of a bit old now, but it's not expired yet, so that's good. We got about another week or so for this one. But anyways, what do we got this week? It's actually a 2-week sale, I guess, but these are actually pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. It's $10 for a 2-inch 15-foot Ericsson strap. That's really good, actually. Probably should get some of those at that price, but I really don't need any. I've got enough right now. So what else we got there? Stainless steel jet pump. Ooh, that's fancy. Save $100. Wow, that's usually pretty pricey. Wowee. And a vacuum. That sucks. And what's on the front there? Jacks, some tires, and air chuck guy. I didn't need any of those. But anyways, let's get into her here. So, state. What else we got here? Trailer stuff. More tires. Wire. I think I'm good for all that. And more trailer stuff. Hitches and stuff. Actually, made a hitch. Not quite that much drop, maybe a little more drop than this, but what I did was made it longer this way. So what that's for is when I use it on my tractor, and I'll show you that sometime soon here, I can adjust the 3-point hitch that it's on the big mount plate there, so it'll actually like make the ball kind of go, see if I can simulate this, make the ball kind of go up higher. It doesn't really work like that, but be out here, so when I adjust my hitch, it'll put that up a little higher, so that's going to help me and aid me a little bit in loading and loading the Mini X off the big trailer there. So, but anyways, yeah, so we made one of those. I'll show you those one of these days. It worked out pretty good. Compressors on sale like I have here, about the same price roughly, save $700. I would like to get one of these post lift, but for as much as I do, don't really need one. Plus I don't have a place to put it. Oh, there's a nice chisel set. Looks like a chisel set. Is that what that is? B? Trim remover tool set. I see. Okay. I got some pumps. Battery box. Booster cables. I got a pair of them, about that size maybe, somewhere around there. Cement mixer. Ooh, that's nice. And a big floor saw. Oh, there's a nice little, oh wow, that's still expensive. $27.99, save $400. 30-gallon 2-stage truck mount compressor. That would make some pretty huge air. 13 horsepower, 90 psi. That's it, really? 90, yeah, okay. But 21 CFM at 90 psi, so that's a fair chunk of air. They seem to be getting into plate tampers and stuff at Princess Auto here now. So that's interesting. That is interesting. And generators. Generator covers. Equipment covers. Oh, okay, I see. Something I want to build soon. Eventually when the weather gets a little nicer outside, is a little mini kind of generator shed for up at the house there. Or something. Or I might even think of another way to do it. I don't know. Got another plan maybe too, but it's going to involve burying some more wire. We'll say. Run it in the big shed down there and then just plug it into the shed kind of thing and run the power that way, and then into my generator panel. But anyways, that's I'm still thinking about that. What we got here? Nice drag harrow. Ooh, nice aerator and dethatcher. Wheelbarrows. That looks like too much work. Although the 2 wheels aren't actually too bad. I've actually got one of these, and that's about what I paid for it. And it was it's orange like that too, but I can't think of the name of it now. Land Pride, I think that's it. And it's a pretty good machine. I got like one chunk of gravel road here that I clean up the odd time, right? But not too often. So we got pressure washer stuff. That's good. Detergents and hoses. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Pressure washer hose reel. Interesting. Some cables and cords. Plug boxes. Locks. Oh, funny story for you on a lock. When I went and picked up this AR, picked it up, brought it home, blah, blah, blah. The next day I wanted to get my trailer hitch out, and I'm like, oh, crap. where's my keys? Couldn't find my keys for my little receiver lock. So the little lock that goes, I got like a lockable receiver pin. Where's the trailer stuff again? What the? So the little, this little pin guy here that goes in to lock onto your truck, I've got like a lockable one. Couldn't find my key anywhere, so I'm like, oh great, am I gonna have to try to blow this off with my torch, or what am I gonna do? I'm like, wonder if I can pick that thing. So I got my pick set, lock pick set out, and I knew which way the lock has to turn open, so I turned it, opened it, or turned it, put the little lock key turner guy in, and then, you know, give it a bit of torque. Tried my little picking guy. I'm like, this isn't working too well. What about the rake tool? The rake tool is like a longer piece, but it's got like little bumps all along. Kind of looks like the top of a key. So I put the torque back on, raked it like 4 times, boom, open. Under 10 seconds, I unlocked this freaking thing by picking it. Couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, that's a fantastic lock. The rakers work good though. So what do I got here? Some cast iron stuff. And then drop the anchor. Oh, it's only 28 pounds. We got lucky there, didn't we? Oh my goodness, I would have laughed if that was a 29-pound anchor. What I had to get one just to hang it on the wall. Not much else. They're a nice go-kart seat. Wow, they're even selling those now. Holy. Cast iron. Never wet. Ooh. Some wires and stuff there. Well, this is cool. It's like a 34-ounce bullet vacuum bottle. That's really kind of cool. Interesting. Oh, they got some LEDs there. LED stuff here. Actually, that's not too bad, but they're single row LEDs. Not super great, but they seem to be really expensive all the time at Princess Auto. I don't know why. I don't know why. So anyways, boot brush. Oh, there's a extender from a small hitch to the 2-inch bigger hitch. I could get something like that for my ATV is a small guy. Tire changer. That's pretty cool, tire changer. I don't really change that many tires, but it'll be alright. Make sure that one's bolted down good, I would guess. And there's a tire blower, bead setter guy. Oh, air hoses. That seems like a lot. But you get the hose and I guess the real guy, and I don't know what's better, this one or a hand cranky like that. This one's got the spring, and I guess eventually that spring's going to go ding, then that'll be the end of that one, but at least this one you could crank it. Sandblasting stuff. Wire wheel stuff. Lift table. These carts are absolute junk. Where are we here? These wheel things, I looked at one at the store and they were already bent, like this part of this triangle piece. It's absolute junk. Should at least make them decent, you know. But anyways, don't need one of those. I got a cart. And some light stuff, some light strings. Gantry crane, cool. Spraying stuff, Gorilla Glue. Don't really need any of that. I'd probably glue myself to myself. Some hoses, water pumps. Oh yeah, water pumps. Some fans, some lights, heating lights. Good for the chicken. So look at that axe. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Pretty cool. I don't really need anything, I think here yet, but there should be another catalog flyer coming soon here. This one I got into it kind of late for you, but there should be another one on its way eventually. Oh, there's some PEX stuff, decrimping and ring remover and a crimper guy. Right. I don't have one of these, but I have one for the other rings where it's like the pinch thing. Where this one crimps the whole ring down onto the PEX stuff, or I got the other one you put the ring on. It's got like the ring, but then it's got like a little nibble thing on the end that you just squeeze, and it squeezes it all together that way. So I got kind of the other style one, and it seems to work. I did that work in the travel trailer there for the new water heater, and it seemed to work good. So a storage box, safety vests, some more straps. Oh, we got the recovery super tow hook things again on sale. 1,000-pound, 120-volt AC poles all. That's kind of cool. Nifty. Nif and T, but don't need any. Don't need none. Welding stuff. I do actually need to go to my welding guy. I was building that hitch the other day, and I just got it finished. I wanted to touch one more spot, and I'm like, oh crap, the stupid thing, it got stuck to the end of the nozzle again, and I'm like, oh, what the heck. I've been having trouble with that, actually, sticking to the nozzle, and it ended up being I ran out of wire. I'm like, ooh, oh, well, I'm out of wire. So I got to go get another spool. It's like a 44-pound spool, so it's a bit expensive, but I don't know if I'm going to get a big one or what, because I'm really not doing that much welding right now. So I do have one project I do want to do, and I want to do it with you guys, and it's building a post pounder kind of thing. So I got all the stuff here. Just gotta get everything up to our shop here and do it there. But anyways, not too much there. All hydraulic stuff and polishing and sharpening stuff. Don't need anything from there. Vise maybe 4 inches, a bit small, but and that is it. There's nothing there this time that I need. Darn it. Oh well. Anyways, there wasn't much in that flyer I needed, but today I'm also waiting on the UPS man to bring a new door. It's windy today. To bring a new part for the John Deere AR. Well, it's not. Yeah, it is new, I guess. That part's gonna be new. I got another part ordered too for the AR that we're going to work on here eventually, but it's just the last couple of days have been this crap out here, so like there's no point in working on anything outside. So actually the first thing I really got to do is change the oil on my truck. Really need to do that. I'm up to like 7,500K now on the still factory oil, so really need to do that, but it's starting to get dried up down here, so we can soon do that. Boy oh boy, I don't know. Mushy wet crap though, but anyways, so waiting on the UPS man. Whenever he gets here, we'll share with you what we ordered for the AR. I was going to say something else, but John Deere AR, that is. It's really hard to find parts for this thing now, so I do have to make a battery cover for the top battery box as well. Don't exactly know how I'm going to do that yet. I could almost get away with using like a metal bending brake kind of thing, but I don't have one of those, so I might have to get frisky with the boy oh boy, my memory's shot today too apparently, with the vise. Might have to get frisky with the vise. Oh boy, that or something. I can't weld anything right now because I don't have welding wire in my welder, so that sucks. But anyways, I did leave a message for the UPS person to give me a call when they get here and I'm not at the house, because it apparently needs a signature. So anyways, whenever that gets here, we'll show you what that is. It's going to be pretty good. Something we need for it. All right, I'm just heading up. Apparently the package was delivered. Now, it looks like my wife was home. She wasn't this morning. Oh man, windy. Try to block some of that for you. She wasn't this morning, but she might have had to sign for it because it said a signature was required. So that's why I left a note for the guy to say, you know, give me a call kind of thing when you need me. So but anyways, we'll go see. It says it was delivered to the front door, so we'll go check the mailbox first. Maybe, I don't know if she probably signed for it, but anyways, let's go look and see the first, well, technically it's not the first part I've got for this thing, because I've got a battery for it too. So maybe the second part. But anyways, we'll check. Green mailbox. Uh-oh, it's not in there. She must have signed for it. Oh, UPS man isn't doing his job right. He just dropped it off. He's supposed to have a signature for it. Uh-oh. Open up the door. See, I got my oil all ready for my truck oil change. And this is the oil for the tractor. Whenever we do that, 1540 gives her a little extra protection on the bearings and stuff inside there. 40's a bit thick, but anyways, we're not going to probably be using it too much in the wintertime. But anyways, we're here to look at what I got from Steiner tractor. This is supposed to be a new part. If it is, I don't know. We'll see. Get her open here. Oh, they seriously glue it to or something? No, it's one of them kind of boxes. It should. Holy jumping, I did glue it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll have to get, hang on, I'll have to get evil with it, mean with it. Stapled and everything. It wasn't glued, it was stapled. So Steiner tractor is from Lennon, I think it was Lennon, Michigan. Lennon, Michigan, yeah. So not too far from me, but ooh, we got a catalog too. That's why it's so heavy. So the part I was after is in this box. Look at that after. Boy, what else did they send me? They sent me something else here too. Steiner tractors. Okay. That'll be the invoice. Oh, what the heck is this? Hang on. Cow tails. Chewy caramel with cream center. I hope it's not a cow poop. That's cool. So yeah, Steiner tractor. Oh man. Ugh, look at the thickness of that mother. There's some reading materials for us. Oh boy. A little bit of everything. Does it actually go? Oh, it does. It goes by the color of the tractor on the pages here. So presume green would be John Deere. Wow, everything. John Deere. I'm gonna have to look at this real close for AR parts. There's some there actually. It's B up to serial number. This is an A serial number. This is a part of the clutch drive disc stuff. Don't think I have to do that yet. Hopefully it was done, but I should probably tear it apart and lube it. But anyways, this is the part that I was ordered. And ooh, I'm going to look through this book a little bit after. Oh, I don't think they're actually going to show me the part that I really need to replace on this thing. But here is this part. This is hard with one hand. This is the brake disc for the little clutch arm shoe thing that goes on. So you push your clutch ahead, and when you pull it back, there's a little arm that goes down on the front of the clutch that and stops the clutch so you can switch gears. That is that, and that one looks a lot better than the ones on the tractor. The other one, I don't even know what's on it. I got tear it apart. But now the arm, so that would sit this way when you're sitting on the tractor, and then the big arm comes up to like a 90 thing, and then to your rod, and then to the clutch guy there. The arm thing is really floppy, really bad, so I do have one ordered. I'll see if I can find a picture in here. I kind of doubt it because I didn't show it on their website. I have one of those ordered, and the guy says, oh, well, there's a little bit of play on it. It's pretty good for, something that old. I'm like, oh, okay, well, how bad is it? We'll see when it gets here, I guess. So it definitely needs to be replaced or bushed or something. If I have to, I'll have to get some bushings for it and redo it that way. But I'm going to check out this book, see if I can find a picture of that arm thing, but I highly doubt it'll be in here. Well, looking through here, she's not looking good. I'm almost out of green. Should have seen it by now. Yeah, I'm out of parts now. Even decals, that's cool. Don't think they have it. These are the manuals. That's kind of good to know. Yeah, now I'm into Massey. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully this one I got coming is a little bit better shape and I can just swap them. But darn it. Brake parts there. That is something else I got to look into is the brake band. There's a shaft that comes out of the transmission on the, well, if you're sitting on it, it's on your left side, and there's a brake pedal by your foot. And then up it activates and pulls on a big brake band that goes around this drum that comes from that shaft that comes out of the transmission. I'm going to have to replace that or try to tighten it up. I'm not too sure what will work yet. It might be like so worn out that it's out of, I don't have a whole lot of adjustment left on the stud and on the bolt to tighten it up. Now, they don't seem to list those in here. This is all the brake stuff. They have these brake lining kits, different sizes and stuff, and with rivets. And so I haven't had this thing off yet, so I don't really know what it looks like, but I don't know if I can just get one of those, re-rivet one of these on. They're supposed to be flexible, which makes sense because it's a band. It's got to go around, right? But I don't know if this is what these are for. I am not too sure. I think it's more for like for like replacing the braking material on these kind of things, but I'm not sure. So they don't list that brake band though, which sucks, because it's kind of shitty having that tractor kind of roll away on you when you don't have a. I mean, it works a little bit if you jam it right to the floor, but that's not really good. It's way out of adjustment. So, and there's the little tool for installing those rivets into those brake things there. See, there's like another shoe piece there, but I don't know if these would work or not. If I could just make it work with that, or you know, rivet them on again or whatever. If the holes would even line up, there's little holes. See the holes there that I'd have to line up on the other guy. So I have to take it off. Whenever we get a nice day up here, I'll get it up here and do a bit of work onto it and see what we can do. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. We're let's even have like Massey and Minneapolis Moline and White Oliver stuff, and like, wow, this is quite a Bible of tractor bits. Whoop! We started off in engine parts and cock shut and Ford, and this will be IH, and then we're into the John Deere, and then, yeah, we looked at all that. So that's a pretty good way to do that. So it's cool. Steiner tractor. Get your good parts there, except a lot of my older parts don't exist anymore apparently. So we might have to get crafty and clever and get our bushed up and make it a little bit better. But I can't really show it to you because it's down in the other garage. But anyways, I think I might have shown. Well, maybe I didn't show you that the other day when it was really bad, but when we had her out here. But anyways, yeah. So I had the tractor out for a tour the other day, actually around back there. Did the whole circuit and actually ran pretty good. It seemed decent. It got up good temperature. Seemed like everything was running decent. Those gears sure are loud though. Those straight cut gears. My goodness, you don't realize how nice and sophisticated our vehicles are nowadays with all the gears we use in them now, and not this straight cut. Because man, it sounds like it's gonna fall apart. But apparently that's the way it's supposed to be. So, anyways. What can we do? But I guess that's it for today. Not much else going on. It's just a crap day out there and crap. But I think the first thing I really want to get rolling on here is changing the oil in my truck. So we definitely need to do that. And it's starting to dry up like I say, but not good. Anyways, catch us all later. You guys have a good day, and oh boy, stay warm. What a junk day today. Good day to go back to bed.